That's right. We are going to be recording this event, this meeting. So we will do a roll call to ensure that we have quorum. Patty Sanchez is the executive secretary here for the commission, and she will need to record if anybody is leaving to ensure that you put that information in the chat. Don't leave without saying that you are leaving, because we need to have good records of who was here, and also continue to ensure that we have quorum should we encounter an action item that requires a vote. So that we can hold this meeting in a video chat mode, we need to pass a resolution where we all agree that this is the mode of communication that we want to use for this commission, so that we can accommodate for a few things. This allows us to bring together commissioners that are in far areas from our region, or maybe we are far from them, to be clear, and to ensure that low-income representatives have a connection to us. We understand it's difficult to travel long distances, being such a large county, so we want to ensure that everybody has connectivity. But we do want to meet you in person at least once or twice a year, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Before I continue talking, we will have to do the roll call and then move into the resolution. So I'm going to call your name, and if you are here, please unmute your microphone and say you are present. I'm going to start with the low-income representatives that are the primaries. I'm going to start with Heather Flickinger.
Here.
Thank you. Annette Jones.
Here.
District 4, Maurice Playford. Maurice Playford. I know last time I spoke to him, he had connectivity issues, so. All right, maybe he can, I see his name. Maurice, you are muted. If you are trying to speak, you are muted. Maybe if you cannot speak, you can put something in the chat to let us know that you are here and that you are listening and that you are engaged. Okay, I'm moving to the low-income alternate representative. District 3, Lisa Castillon. District 4, Maribel Gale.
Here.
Thank you. I'm going to move into the public sector representatives, starting with Clarissa Cervantes.
I have a question. You didn't say District 5, Colleen Wallace, but I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Wallace is present.
Carla, can you hear me now? This is Maurice.
Yes. Hi. Hi,
yes,
Commissioner.
I am here.
Thank you, Commissioner Playford. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, moving into the public sector, Clarissa Cervantes.
Present.
Thank you. Leslie Altamirano. Lisa Sobek.
District 3, I'm here.
Welcome. Grace Gardner. Malcolm Lilienthal.
Here.
Captain David Kane.
I'm here.
Dr. Alia Rodriguez. Dr. Carrie Carstairs.
I'm present.
Luz Gallegos.
Here.
And Carl Smith. Patty, do we have quorum?
Carla, can you hear me now?
Yes, who is this?
Oh, hi, this is Alia Rodriguez, District 2. I'm so sorry, my internet got weird, but I was typing in the chat that I'm here.
Okay, excellent, welcome, thank you.
Carla, you have a quorum.
Excellent, so we are officially in our first meeting, and now we are going to quickly start business. The first business that we are going to address is being able to meet in a what we call this, in a virtual space. We're going to pass resolution 2022. So let me go back and point out to you that in the chat, you are going to find I'm going to put in there, or maybe David Escobar can help me, put in there the link to the resolution so that you can have the agenda, which is always available to you on the website. So if you go to capriverside.org and you click on commission, you will have the agenda at your fingertips. We're going to put the link there so that you can jump right into the agenda, and so that you can follow along. So at this time, we're going to move into the motion, into the resolution number 2022-01, authorizing remote teleconference meeting. So if I can have somebody move a motion.
By the city of Menifee, Lisa. Oh, sorry, I'm not city, I'm district, sorry. So moved, District 3, Lisa Sobek.
Second.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Do you need to do individual names for the roll call?
Patty, do you need individual names?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through our names. Heather Flickinger.
Aye.
Annette Jones. Annette Jones. I know she was here just a minute ago.
Aye. I'm sorry.
Okay. Maurice Playford. Maurice, you might be muted. I'll come back to you, or if you could put it in the chat, please. Colleen Wallace.
Here, yes.
Lisa Castillon. Maribel Gale.
Sorry, I got disconnected. Yes.
Clarissa Cervantes.
Aye.
Leslie Altamirano.
Aye.
Lisa Sobek.
Aye.
Grace Elena Gardner.
Aye.
Malcolm Leolenthal.
Aye.
Captain David Kane.
Aye.
Dr. Aaliyah Rodriguez.
Aye.
Dr. Carrie Carstairs.
Aye.
Luz Gallegos.
Aye.
Carl Smith. Okay. Patty, did it pass?
Yes, but for purposes of the minutes, I have that Lisa Sobek made the motion. Who did the second?
I believe it was Dr. Aaliyah Rodriguez.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we are approved to be meeting online. Thank you for our first resolution. Just to remind everybody that to determine that we have quorum, according to the Article 10, Section 5 of our CAP bylaws, which are available online, you can define this as 61% of the voting membership, not counting vacant seats. So just if you wanted to learn a little bit about that, there's going to be much more about that on your orientation time, which we're going to talk about in a minute. If you need to leave early, just please make sure that you put that in the chat if you just got here. Please let us know that you just got here if you're a commissioner. And also if you're going to leave, make sure that you tell us so that we don't lose quorum. All right, so now we're going to move into approving the agenda. You received the agenda a couple of days ago, and I believe a week prior. So if you have any suggestions for changes or would like to say anything about the agenda, or there's no changes, then we would like to create a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved by Lisa.
Second.
The second was from Malcolm Lilienthal, Patty, and we're going to go back to do the call per person. So Heather Flickinger.
Aye.
Annette Jones. Maurice Playford. Maurice Playford. Colleen Wallace.
Carla, sorry to interrupt. Maurice is commenting in the chat box. They vote to approve.
Excellent. Patty, for the record, thank you. Colleen Wallace.
Yes.
Lisa Castillon. Maribel Gale.
Aye.
Clarissa Cervantes.
Aye.
Leslie Altamirano.
Aye.
Lisa Sobek.
Aye.
Grace Elena Gardner. Grace Gardner. I see you trying to unmute.
I was, thanks. Aye.
Malcolm Lilienthal.
Aye.
Captain Kane,
Aye.
Dr. Elia,
Yes.
Dr. Carey,
Aye.
Luz Gallegos,
Aye.
and Carl Smith. I think I'm remembering that Carl Smith is not here. And Leslie Altamirano, Commissioner, did you just arrive or were you here before?
I arrived late.
No, no problem. We just want to ensure that you are recorded as present. So Patty, if you could please record that Mayor Pro Tem and Commissioner Altamirano are here. Okay, so now that we have approved the agenda, we can move forward. So the first thing we are going to ask is for your permission to go a little bit out of order after public comment. We're going to go into the director's report. But before that, Patty, do we have anybody on the line that would like to have public comment?
I did not receive any public comments by email, and I don't have anyone on the line that I'm aware of.
Thank you, Patty. Okay, so we are going to move into the director's report. First, I would like to welcome my boss, Heidi Marshall, and let her introduce herself and also the department that she leads.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. And thank you, Carla, for allowing me the opportunity to address this new commission. It's extremely exciting for myself and the rest of our team to have you all here today. I can't express just how long we've waited for this moment to have you all on board. And I can tell you that based on the comments and stories that Carla has shared with me just recently about the conversations and meetings she's having with each and every one of you, it is resulting in us really looking forward to working with you and the rest of the commission. I can tell you that on behalf of our Department of Housing and Workforce Solutions, we share a vision, and that is that we believe that economic mobility, housing, and jobs are really the key to fighting poverty. And so what we're looking forward to doing is joining together with the commission and making sure that we are carrying out this goal and working with all of you to assist as many families as we can. We know that in Riverside County, at least 12, almost 13% of our county residents are living in poverty. And it is the goal of our department, which was formed just a couple of years ago, to address the employment needs, the support needs, the housing needs of all of the households that come to us in order to bring forth stronger families and communities within our county. Together, I think we and the commission are going to offer some unique opportunities to leverage all of the supports that we each have at our disposal. And I think it's going to result in maximum public benefit. I really look forward to carrying out this effort with all of you. And I hope you look to us as an added resource and truly as a partner that's walking with this, in every step along the way with you. So thank you for the opportunity to address you. I really look forward to meeting each and every one of you in person and seeing how we can best continue to work in this effort together. Again, thank you for the opportunity, Carla, and I'll be here if there's anything I can do and bring to the table during this discussion.
Thank you for being here, Heidi, and thank you for all the support you provide to our agency. You are always making sure that we have the resources that you can get your hands on, and even the ones that you can't. You try and find a way to ensure that we have the best of the best to address poverty in our region. So we are very thankful for your leadership. Now I would like to introduce you to the other leadership that makes our work possible. I could not do this without a team, and this is an amazing team that has not just welcomed me, but taught me so much in the few months that I have been here. But would like to introduce you to both Wayne, actually three, Wayne, Tamara, and Jonathan. So if you could just introduce yourself very quickly and share who you are. So we'll start with Wayne. Hi, Wayne. And thank you for joining us while having to do some important family stuff.
No problem, Carla. My pleasure. Nice to meet you all. My name is Wayne Harris, and I work at Community Action Partnership on the energy side. So we do utility assistance and weatherization programs, including helping people, support themselves and their families with some help with payment of the utility bills. That's gas, electric, and water right now. And then weatherization services. So I look forward to attending all of the meetings with you guys and helping you guys out. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Wayne. Next, we have Tamara. I think we lost Tamara. And Jonathan.
Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Jonathan Gutierrez, and I'm the supervising accountant for our fiscal department. I make sure that we allocate our expenses between both CSBG and the energy side, make sure that they're allocated correctly on a monthly basis and on time. And I look forward to working with our new commissioners and our returning commissioners. And thank you again. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Jonathan. And Tamara's having difficulty with tech, so she's our administrative supervisor. She makes sure that all the admin, sometimes tedious and sometimes very exciting work gets done around here so that we can be efficient at doing our operations internally. So that's our leadership team. I also want to announce that we are close to hiring a new community services division manager. We are at the time of having the top 10 candidates go through their interview process. So I'll be announcing the selection of that position at our next meeting. We're excited to have them. I'm really, really excited because I'm serving as interim manager at the moment, so I can't wait to have them on board. I want to share a little bit with our commissioners who were not here at our last meeting about who we are. Community Action Partnership has a national vision. We are strong, more than 1,000 strong in the country, and we all share this vision and mission, which is a nation that creates opportunities for all people to thrive, to build strong, resilient communities, and to ensure a more equitable society. And we do this mission to ensure that the causes and conditions of poverty that are effectively addressed, and to strengthen, promote, represent, and serve the Community Action Network. So every time that we meet, or sometimes when we're feeling like we need reminder of why we're here, we remind ourselves of the promise. The network's promise is to change people's lives and to embody the spirit of hope, improve communities, and make America a better place to live. We care about the entire community, and we are dedicated to helping people help themselves and each other. So that's what this commission will ensure, that we stay on task with the mission and vision of the network, as well as continue to make sure that that promise is delivered to our communities. And of course, we are part of the Board of Supervisors in Riverside County, so it's also about ensuring that the counties and the districts are able to develop and to implement their vision in a way where everybody's able to thrive in every single district of our county. All right, so now we are going to move into the next piece of it, which is to introduce the commissioners to each other, because I know that many of you may know each other, but many of you do not know each other. So we're just going to ask that we go, I'm going to be calling the names by roll call again, and just ask you to open up the microphone and share with us just a quick introduction. So we'll do it in 3 parts. We'll go around and ask you to introduce yourself, just your name, your district, and the organization or community that you represent. And then we'll jump into these questions so you start thinking about them. But the questions are, can you share a little bit about the work or your involvement related to poverty and increasing upward mobility here in Riverside County? And as well as, what needs do you see in your community where CAP can make a difference? So we'll come around. I'll leave this on the screen if you're able to see my screen. I'll leave this on so that you can have a guide and you don't forget what the questions are about. But we'll start with Heather Flickinger. If you could just share with us your name, your district, and the community you represent.
My name is Heather Flickinger. I'm District 1. I'm representing the low-income homeless community. The questions to see. Basically, like I interact with the homeless community out here and take their what problems they may have or suggestions they may have to try to come with a resolution to reduce the numbers of the homeless population. According to them, like if they had more pods or whatever, that they have out here, the small homes or the tiny homes, just to get some of them off the streets, because there's a lot of people that need help out here. And they just keep coming. I don't know where they're coming from, but they just keep showing up out here, and it's just getting a little out of hand. So if they can create more single pods or whatever for them, that would be wonderful.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Annette Jones.
Hi, my name is Annette Jones, and I'm the representative for District 3. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a small business owner in Hemet, California. I own a company called DNA Services Unlimited. And let's see, my involvement in the community and what I stand for is just helping low-income families get housing. That's my biggest passion. I've worked with the County of Riverside, Office on Aging. I've done a lot of work with the San Diego Housing Commission. That's where I'm from originally. And just helping families, low income, get housing, and just helping them with resources throughout the county that I live in.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Playforth.
I hope you can hear me now, Carla.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. My name is Maurice Playford. I represent District 4, which is where I am exactly, is at the farthest eastern part of our county. I'm right along the Colorado River. I represent the communities of Blythe and the unincorporated areas along the Colorado River. I work with the Colorado River Senior Citizens and the Colorado River Community Center. I'm currently working with the Office on Aging and assisting with the food distribution service for Meals on Wheels to the unincorporated area of the counties and the community of Blythe. I am the food service manager, and thanks to CAP during COVID, they helped us out a lot in getting meals to the needy here on the river. And we really appreciate what CAP has done for us in the past. And that's why I want to be a part of this program.
It's great to have you, and we appreciate all the work that you do in your community in partnership with us. We couldn't do our work without your support. So thank you and welcome. Commissioner Wallace.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Colleen Wallace. I'm the mayor of Banning. My district is District 5 for the city of Banning. I share my work because I am an advocate for the homeless. Banning has opened up the Opportunity Village, where we had one at one time. It burned down, but that's okay. We opened up another one. It's to help the homeless get back on their feet and get readjusted to life so they can have a productive life. My needs is that I would love for CAP to keep coming to Banning like they have been, helping us with our electricity, any kind of utility bills. And I was a commissioner before, and it's good seeing everybody that I remember. And that's all I have to say.
Welcome back, Commissioner Wallace. We're now going to move to, I believe Lisa Castellon is not here, correct, Patty? So.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Lisa Castellon is on the Zoom meeting. However, she's having audio issues.
I see. Okay.
She's able to chat.
Oh, I see her. I do see her. Okay. Sorry that you cannot.
Sorry, Carla. I just merged the phone with her. Commissioner, can you hear us? Can you test your phone just to make sure that it might have connected?
I'm going to try again later, David?
Yes, go ahead. Try later.
Okay. Maribel Gale, please.
Hello. My name is Maribel Gale. I am a low-income community representative for District 4. I work for a nonprofit here in Riverside County. We have offices in Riverside and Palm Desert area. We serve families and kids that are in need. abused children, neglected children. We work with RUHS. We work with the county with CPS and juvenile hall. We help foster kids throughout Riverside County find homes, transitional housing for overaged youth. And then we also work with our community to build partnerships for family resources, for youth resources. And then we try to reunify kids through help CPS to reunify families and the court system to reunify families or to find foster homes for the kids in need. And we try to get them out of group homes and find a foster home.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Cervantes.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Clarissa Cervantes. I am a Riverside City Council member, and I have the honor of representing District 1, which includes the cities of Voldemort, Lake Elsinore, Canyon Lake, and most of the city of Riverside. And for myself, I think growing up and having lived the experiences of being low income, being a single independent parent, and also having struggled through with being low income, for myself, today, what I'm very passionate about is creating communities and spaces that are very intentional to make sure we have strong social upward mobility for all people with all backgrounds. And so when I think of CAP, I think of being able to help people find access to affordable housing, to being able to support them through paid utilities, as some folks have mentioned, social connecting programming. And so I think these are things that I've seen and witnessed CAP be able to do. And help to alleviate and bring healing and health to people in different spaces and hope. And so I'm very proud to be here to represent. And what I would like to see is CAP continue to bring hope to people in our community. Thank you.
So do I. That's great. Thank you so much. Commissioner Altamirano.
Hi, guys. Good evening. My name is Leslie Altamirano, and I serve as the council mayor pro tem for the city of Hoopa Valley, and that's in District 2. And let me look at the questions. Okay, so.
It's okay, we'll come back and have a little bit more discussion. So we just wanted to have a quick intro.
Okay, and my involvement with poverty, I also grew up in poverty. So.
Okay, would you like to share now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so my experience with it is I have a lot of experience in it growing up in poverty. So using a lot of the programs. So right now, the needs that I see in our community. I've actually worked with CAP and we were able to use to utilize the services when we were doing our vaccination clinics. And I see a lot of the need here in the city for Hoopa Valley at least, and at least in this area where we needed people to come out and help us get the outreach out. And so you guys were able to come out and offer services for, it was income tax assistance as well as utility assistance. And I mean, the need is really, really need the services right now. So that's all I have right now. Thank you.
That's why we come to work every day. So here to serve you. Lisa Sobek, Commissioner Sobek, please.
Thank you so much, Carla. So as you said, my name is Lisa Sobek, and I represent District 3, which is Chuck Washington's district of Southwest Riverside County. And I serve as on the Menifee City Council. I have done a lot of work with nonprofits and have a passion for our senior citizens who are living in poverty situations as well as domestic violence. And let's see, what needs do you see your community? So our needs in our city and some of Chuck Washington's is the low income, senior citizens, domestic violence, you name it, there's needs all over Riverside County. So that's why I'm here, just to be part of the conversation, see what I can do to help and make a difference and lift some heavy hearts.
Truly appreciate it. We're gonna move, oh, I have lost my connection. Just a second, please. I am gonna go back.
Okay, if it's okay, oh, there you go.
Yeah, thank you. Elena Gardner, Commissioner Gardner, please.
Sorry, my computer was fritzing. Hi, everyone. I'm Grace Gardner. I'm the Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Palm Springs. And in terms of the Riverside County districts, I'm in District 4. In my community, I represent District 1 in Palm Springs, and that's our most diverse district. It's also the most low income and middle income folks. There are several of our affordable housing projects are in my district. It's also where the majority of our children live. And in Palm Springs, the majority of the students that attend our public schools are qualify for free or reduced lunch. So for me, I see one of the biggest issues to combat poverty is just childcare and access to resources for children and youth. If we are able to provide more support to that demographic, that would be life-changing for so many of those parents and for those kids as well. I would love to also find out more about how CAP can work with us in those areas. The weatherization program is also something that I'm really looking forward to connecting my residents to more, because we do have a lot of older homes that need those really critical repairs.
Thank you very much. And I know that there's lots of information that came back from the National Convention that we just attended. So we'll have Wayne Harris, who's our expert here on weatherization, share a little bit on those updates later on. Okay, so we'll move to Commissioner Lilienthal.
Hi, everyone. Malcolm Lilienthal. I'm currently serving as mayor of Hemet right now. One thing I was interested in was the youth program. I know you guys have a utility assistance, like some people were saying before, but the Saving for Success was big on my list because we have a lot of people around here who struggle financially. And so I wanted to make sure that this program was in Hemet, because I know that people are saying that, you know, we have a community action partnership, but they haven't really done or been active in the city of Hemet. And so if they have, a lot of the residents were saying that that they haven't seen it. And so I thought I'd get on this to see if I could bring some of these resources to our city so that we can expand this program into the city of Hemet.
Thank you. So I'll tell you that we are in the city of Hemet, and you know, it's great to have you here as part of the commission, because this is exactly one of the greatest functions that you will have, guiding the work, but also connecting us to the communities, your communities, the ones that you know intimately, and you know where we need to be showing up. You can give us that guidance, and then we can collaborate better and serve you better. So thank you so much. We'll move into the private representatives. We'll start with Captain Kane.
All right, my name is Captain David Kane. I'm in charge of the work of the Salvation Army in northwestern Riverside County. I represent District 1 here on the commission, and our work is deeply involved in serving low-income families and individuals experiencing homelessness. And much of our work is addressing the basic needs of individuals and then inviting them into opportunities for life change. Breaking cycles of poverty within families is just near and dear to our heart organizationally. And so some of the work of